To undertake this social immersion program, we students flew from Bangalore to Leh, about 4,000 kilometers away, into the mountainous terrains to figure out our own response to what society is facing by the wrath of nature or by human incapitation. Good morning. We are a group of 10 students from IFM Institutions, Bangalore, currently on a project in Leh. Here we are split up into groups of 2 in order to undertake our first activity for the day. One group is going to visit low income and migration workers who are currently situated in Leh, and the other group is going to the DRDO office to visit the DC and other main people over there in order to gather some data in order to help our research on to solve a problem using techno-economically viable solutions. So this is our group of 10 people waiting to do the project, and we are going to be here for a span of 12 days in order to gather enough data for our research, after which we are going to find a solution to the problems faced by people here to make their lives better. The first 3 days were spent in mixing with the people of Leh. Renting out the Royal Enfield Desert Storm, we rode out to conquer the desert regions of the mountains, looking for civilization at the outskirts and neighboring areas at first, before slowly mixing with the public in mainland Leh. The hospitality of the locals was immense, with us becoming one among them almost immediately. They offered us refreshments, information, and a lot of love, which we received with joy. In the process, we also got to know about their life and lifestyle. We even stayed with the local family who were close friends with the NGO mentor, so as to experience firsthand the life of a villager at Karu, a pit stop for mountain biking enthusiasts nearly 50 kilometers off Leh. Such experiences helped us empathize and think as citizens of Leh, which was a major catalyst in the conversion of managers into leaders. The major problem affecting Karu was waste management. There were too many wastes getting accumulated, about 0.8% back in 1960 to about 20% of waste has been generated in Karu in big 2018. So here we were to find out a solution to problem to gathering wastes and disposing them properly instead of dumping them into the river, burying them into the soil, or burning them, creating more problems to the air.
तो वो पानी आप नहीं पीता कि आपके अंदर आ जाएगा गंदगी, है ना, बीमारी आएगा। तो उससे आपको लगता नहीं कि जानवर में भी बीमारी जाता है, इसमें भी बीमारी जाएगा, फिर आप इसको खाएगा, उसका दूध पिएगा, अगर पानी गंदा है तो वो आपके अंदर तो आएगा ही, फिर भी ऐसा लगता नहीं आपको? So they have a denial for it. No. Can they be part of a solution? Yes, if you ask me technically, with the waste which is coming can still be collected. This waste can be turned to be a resource of energy. We're using petrol, we're using chemicals, still these things are getting suspended in the air, going into the glaciers, coming down. But still, a lot of that is utilized as energy, as heat, and there's less of suspended particles, about less than 2%. Can we reduce it? Yes, there are techno-economic solutions. That's what can be. Collect waste, keeping waste bins everywhere or the other.
Thus, the SIP was concentrated about experiencing Leh, Karu, and other neighboring areas, figuring out a problem statement, a problem which was impacting the life of many a citizen of that area, and finding out solutions to solve these necessary problems. Finally, the agenda was to prototype a techno-economically viable solution. To tackle this excess waste problem of waste being dumped in the river or being burned or being buried, we installed 2 dustbins, one at a restaurant and one at a grocery store, both adjacent to each other, to collect waste which are recyclable. We further established a connection between a recycling plant a few kilometers away which would collect garbage once in a while from these people. Further, we ensured that the restaurant and the grocery shop would reduce the amount of plastics they use. Primarily, at the restaurant, they could replace plastic plates and plastic spoons, one-time disposables, with steel, aluminum, or other material plates, which offered a long-term solution.
Yes, I have one question for them, which is a simple question. What do you think of the students' initiative to give this dustbin in which plastic can be accumulated?
लाइक वी आर वेरी मच थैंकफुल टू यू ऑल। सबसे पहले लद्दाख जो एक बहुत बड़ा टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन है, जहाँ पे मतलब मोस्टली सीज़न के स्टार्ट से लेके मतलब 1 अप्रैल से लेके लाइक अक्टूबर नवंबर तक जो टूरिज़्म का सीज़न चलते रहता है। लाइक बहुत सारे अलग अलग तरह के टूरिस्ट आते हैं। कोई तो मतलब गार्बेज को मतलब मिस यूज़ करते हैं, तो कोई दूसरे की तरीके से। अब आप लोग ने लाइक हमें भी डोनेट किया हुआ है, तो लाइक अब टूरिस्ट को भी ये पता चलेगा कि लाइक प्लास्टिक को किस तरह रखना है। लाइक देन कोई होता है वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट, उसको अगर अलग मिल जाए तो फिर और अच्छा रहेगा।
The dream of a kid, the agenda of a manager, the experience of a lifetime. Leh was able to give us all these 3 experiences at once, as our social immersion program taught us as to being a leader is more important than being just a manager. Creating a difference is not a right, it is the right of every human walking on this earth.